Good day to you, gentle person on the internet, and thank you for joining me as we have a look at a rather nice little search and find type of game. I was looking for hidden object games, and this wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but I saw it. I thought it was really, really good. It's a game jam game called Where's My Employees, with a nice little reference of the horrors of modern corporate culture. And the idea is your employees have gone hiding and you're a boss who's gone to go and find them. As you can see, there are 9 desks here and 9 people hiding, and hopefully you've already seen where one of them is tucked under his desk over there. Like I said, it's a game jam game from sort of a game from the game jam from mid-February, and I thought for that kind of thing, for its design, for the ideas behind it and things like that, very, very cool. And I'm really hoping that this one actually continues to be developed and goes on and expands and things like that, because there's a lot of potential in just this basic idea. Being a boss, having to hunt down your employees who are literally physically hiding somewhere in the building so you can't find them. I don't think that's common in most companies, but maybe it should be. Sort of competitive, athletic work culture. Anyway, so all you have to do is walk up to the hiding employee.
This is not what it looks like.
Press E, and he says this is not what it looks like. We have a big screen here with a car on it. I think it's just a stock art item that was found. Let's head this way first. So we have areas like this where they're just sitting in
How
the
did you find me?
break room.
I'm on my break, man.
Nobody under that desk there. These are doors that you can open, but they don't go anywhere. I don't think anybody can hide behind those. At least I haven't found any yet. This is like a general storeroom with boxes with gaps, and there's a guy hiding behind just the boxes. This opens, but clips horribly as you there, so you can just close it again. Did it close both? Oh, weird. Oh yeah. Well, anyway, I don't think they can hide behind there. Nobody behind any of those things. Nobody under the desk. Nobody back there. Then we can come and look in the bathrooms. Okay, well, this is a storeroom with a guy hiding in there. Nobody hiding around there. There's a bathroom. People do hide in the dustbins, but this one is empty, like Mandy Badass Hero's soul. Nothing there. If anybody thinks that's me insulting Mandy Badass Hero, oh, there's a guy here.
Can't be in here.
You can't be in here. If you think I'm insulting Mandy Badass Hero, then you need to go and watch him, because he's actually a really, really good YouTuber. Shows some amazing horror games, and then you'll know that I'm not insulting him. I'm just repeating what he says. Oh, another dustbin person.
This is not what it looks like.
Nobody in there. Nobody in there. And nobody in there. Alright, we are missing 2 people still. There's one lying under the table. Oh, he clips invisibly there for a moment. That's maybe not a good spot. Doesn't handle the clipping. Oh, his head disappeared for a moment there.
You can't treat us like this.
Fairly tricky to get to. 8 of 9. Where is number 9? Where are you? Oh, my office. He must be in my office. So I'm assuming this is my office. He's not under the desk. Nope, he's hiding behind the door.
You can't.
I found them all.
This.
You found all your lazy employees for today. Next. Alright, and then, the next day is the same thing, but they're hidden in more interesting places, like this guy's hooked himself on the wall there. Quite annoyed, because I think there was a lot of effort and you found him anyway. Nobody under a desk here today. And anyway, that's all the gameplay I'm showing. I think you get the idea of it. I don't think anything else starts happening. I haven't actually finished the second day. Things keep distracting me. But anyway. Oh, there's somebody behind those boxes again there. These bloody doors are open again. Can I close them? There we go. That one's not going to close. I'm still looking for them. Alright, so this is all the gameplay I'm showing. Come and see if you can find them yourselves in the following days. Link will be in the description. And if you like or dislike the game, then come and tell the developer about it and in the itch.io page in the link, because I'm not going to take credit for whether or not you like the game or not. I'm just here about the videos. But if you like or dislike the videos, then please leave me a like or a dislike, and then I would very much appreciate it if you would leave a comment telling me what you liked about it, because yeah, I would really appreciate that, because it'll help me become a better YouTuber, and that is what I would like to do. So make more entertaining videos so you guys enjoy watching me more. So yeah, also obviously subscribe if you want to see more indie games reviewed, plus some other videos that I do promise to actually bring out someday soon. Yeah, but mostly an indie game a day that I decide you guys will probably like, and I take a look at then and show them to you. And yeah, hopefully you come and play them, and this is our way of fighting against the horrors that is modern corporate game making with horrible, what would you call it? You know, so the ridiculous cost, the profit-centric costing, and all of that kind of stuff, which is quite insane. Oh, someone under there.
You are stressing me out, man.
Right. So that's it. That's all the gameplay. Thank you for watching. If that is just what you are here for, and I hope to see you in the next video. If, however, you are here for the critiques, well, bearing in mind that this is made for a game jam fairly recently, I think fundamentally the game is very, very cool. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any kind of quality of life controls of any sort. If I press escape a lot, we just go out here. Is there anything mentioned about buttons in the thing here? Just use E to interact. The theme of the game jam was strange places. I suppose you put the people in the strange places. Yeah, it's a Unity game, and no generative AI was used apparently. So yeah, this game is pretty good. I would have liked some UI. I guess there's no real. No, there's still room for at least a little bit of a tutorial that leads you to the first employee and tells you to press E on him, so like text on the screen or symbols or something like that. Just a little bit of tutorial to go, yeah, this is where you are, this is how you're playing, here is the kind of employee that you're looking for, press E on them, and then that's it. That's all you really need, because that is enough to get people's boots on the ground if they've never really played a game before. And that does actually remind me, for sort of ongoing mental illnesses like dementia and things like that, apparently a good resistance against them is playing puzzles and mental challenges and things. The more of that you do, the less likely you are to get dementia. And as games become more dominant, I wonder if there's been a corresponding dip in like dementia cases. What is it called? Major neuropathological? Is that was the word? It's NMD, major neuro something disorder. Could be neuropathological, not just neurological. Anyway, it's because parts of the brain, I think, are essentially die off. But yeah, it would be interesting to know if we are getting less of that, because stuff like gaming and things are growing in the world, or if we're getting more of it because people are just living longer, so you tend to see it more. I mean, there's other variables in any measurement like that, but it would be nice to know how gaming is actually helping people out in the world. So if you do have any links or information about that, let me know. Yeah, so UI needs some work. Sounds are fine. I like the music. I like the things that the people said. Let's make this big screen again. Get the focus back again. This music is quite fun. It's sort of very appropriate. I hope it doesn't cause me any issues with YouTube. Not too much of an issue if it does. Can they actually be anywhere else that they're hiding? I don't know. See, can't open any of this. Can I walk into this? There's blank post-its on the wall. Yeah, the sounds. I like the sounds that I assume the devs have recorded for the employees as you find them. That's quite funny. I like there is space behind here. How do I get there? Doesn't look like there is anyone in there, but it looks like, I'm guessing, part of the map that they never got around to finishing. For the game jam area, a bit more space for employees to hide. I wonder if they've got people set to hide in there as a bug, so there is still people behind there, but we just can't get to them. That would be quite funny, as bugs go.
I'm on my break, man.
Yeah, so the sounds are fun. I would like the sounds of footsteps as you walked. That would be quite nice. I think it's an element that's missing, to make our sounds sort of tap 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 as you walk. Even better would be like as we go over different surfaces. So here is hard and here is soft or something like that. I don't know, maybe this is supposed to be corporate carpets or something. Yeah, but at least footstep sounds would be good, just to fill in the empty space in between finding people. Is he hidden under my desk? Is not. Sag. Yeah, artworks. The game looks pretty good. The employees look pretty good. Obviously, they could be positioned based on where they're sitting. I think they all have the same kind of sitting with the hands in front of them. I don't know, does it look like they're using a phone or something like that? Now I need an employee to look at. Some of them are standing. I wonder if they have different standing positions. Oh, they must be in the bathrooms. Oh, this isn't the bathroom. I keep thinking this is one of the bathrooms. It's not, it's the storeroom. I don't see anyone here. Can't get back there. Can't be back there. Alright. Yeah, this is fine. I quite like these black bamboo shoots at the end here. This is quite clever. I like this. This is a good bit of map design. Yes, okay, so enough about the art. I mean, this is game jam game. Obviously, art assets are quite hard to place and correct and things like that in first-person shooter games with a short time limit. So yeah, this is pretty good. I like this office space as well. Absolutely terrible corporate layout and design and structure, although plenty of room. It's quite nice and roomy in here, but still, that sucks. That is the worst office space ever, with a door behind you and things like that. Yeah, no cubicles around you even to give yourself a modicum of like privacy and things like that. Just these sterile desks in the middle of the thing. That's corporate horror nightmare in a nutshell. So then it brings us to the gameplay. Look, the basic game idea, the basic game design is absolutely fine. It's actually a lot of fun. As you can see, I'm still compulsively looking for these people.
I'm on my break, man.
This one guy here. Yeah, it is like immersing, it's fun, enjoyable. It's good gameplay design. Really, the only thing about it is an exciting thought about where it might go, where we could expand it to. And I think there is a lot here. Where's the music stopped? Oh, there we go. I think there is a lot here that we could add to it. We could make the employees move. Obviously, that's a big step with animations and things like that. But yeah. Oh, there's a guy on the screen. Okay, so that's a bit different. That's a bit wacky. I like that. He's actually shrunk himself down into a virtual space. Cool. What was I saying? I've lost track. Oh, the gameplay. Yeah, I mean, getting them to move around, getting them to disguise themselves as different things. It would be really hilarious if I was sort of coming through here, and meanwhile one of the employees was working his way around, and I had to kind of, double wait for him to not be able to see where I am and catch him like so, and like sprint or something to I don't know, just those kind of gameplay ideas. Maybe there are people that I don't want to find, like aliens or invaders or sort of hostile takeover types or something like that I then have to fight. That would be quite fun, quite funny. There's two guys here.
Can't treat us like this. This is not what it looks like.
This is not what it looks like. I hope otherwise. Alright, so there's one missing now. Where on earth would he be? Yeah, so I mean that's really it. I think that the big excitement of this game, the biggest critique of this game, is I would love to see more of it. I want to see more stuff added, more stuff happening, more elements to pursue, possibly in between states where you have to get work done or something like that. Anybody under here? No. Yeah, I can imagine a lot be added to this game to add layers onto it, and I would love to see more about that. And then, I mean, just the immersion element. It would be nice to know what this company is, what we're producing. You know, just little bits and pieces, things you can read in the corners and stuff like that that you can ignore if you want. But when you read them, it tells you about the company and the weird, bad corporate influences it has. Where the hell is this person? Is he in a picture? No. I think that's the dev, maybe. I wonder. Interesting. Anyway, that's enough rabbiting about that. I think that's really all I have to say about the game. I do urge you to come play it. It is a lot of fun, and I hope you do, and I hope you enjoy it. But I wish I could find where this person was. Is he behind one of these doors? No. What about these doors? Are you behind here? Can't get that door to close now. Yeah, that's it really. That's all I have in a nutshell to share with you guys. Come play the game. Come give the dev some love. Give me some love in the comments if you so wish. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video while I hunt for this guy. Goodbye.